Welcome back to another video, guys. And here we are on Spaceport. And I will never stop talking about how little I enjoy this map. But I can't help but feel like with how much some people swear by it, there simply must be something that I'm missing. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what it is that I'm not getting about this map that makes some people swear by it. But some love this thing. And I just can't tell why. So I've brought in some keys with me. I have the key for control tower and I have the key for container storage, I believe. Spaceport warehouse. Wait, where's that? Is that over there? Well, we'll try for control tower first and see if we can get lucky enough with that. But I just want to explore this and try and figure out what it is that some people like about this map so much, because I can't figure it out. I'm absolutely convinced that this is just the worst map on the game and there's no real good reason to play it. The matriarch is on here. We're going to let that rock, though. I'm not too interested in that right now, I'll be honest. I'm hoping, if anything, that keeps other players distracted enough for me to be able to hit the good loot rooms like this tower in front of me, which I'm aware is the best. And I know. Smith, you should only use your keys at night. Oh, I've just accidentally done a quest. I get that. I've heard all about it. I've been told plenty of times. But sometimes you just want to use a key. And honestly, I'm not trying to complain about the game or anything, but right now, the night raids, electromagnetic storm, that kind of thing, they're all fixed to certain times of day, every single day. Hey there, dude. And for me, that time of day for Spaceport isn't available very often when I'm free. I think it's only like at weekends. I haven't been able to play an electromagnetic storm event in forever because it just doesn't work out for me with my work schedule. So I kind of have to take my keys in and just do them whenever the opportunity presents itself. Okay, looks like we're actually the first one here, which I love. So because of that, sometimes I just have to use my keys during the day. Otherwise, they're just sitting there taking up stash space. So let's take a look up here. I'm pretty sure, from what I've heard, this is one of the better lock rooms in the game, I believe. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm absolutely chatting shit, then by all means, you guys let me know. But I'm pretty sure this is considered a good one. I did get one of my stims back, which is always nice. Let's see if we can't get lucky and maybe get some decent loot out of here. Who knows? It's not looking fantastic off the rip. I will say that. Few nades for the boys. I've had a few comments recently that tell me off for leaving showstoppers. I've just never put them to use myself. Oh, a recorder. But maybe that's me dropping the ball. Oh, a Venator. Okay. I like a Venator. I am going to leave the hairpin behind. I'll be honest. That's not coming with me. Wait, what does this do? Where does this... Okay, why though? Why does that window open? That just kind of seems like it's tempting fate. I don't know why that... I don't know why that's there. Is that... Okay, we've got another set of drawers here. The last one was good to us. Okay. It's given us a replacement key. I don't know how to feel about it. It's a Stella Montis key. I'm not huge on Stella Montis, but I mean, like I say, we'll take it. It's a return on investment at the end of the day, isn't it? We invested a key, we get a key back. I am going to make sure that I don't miss anything in here because you guys love letting me know when I miss them. Is that dead already? There's no way. Oh my god. Do you think I can make it there in time to get something from that? There's a bastion holding people off. I might be able to go grab myself a matriarch reactor. Oh, the bastion's on my side. That's not good. Oh, I could deadline it, couldn't I? Maybe that would give some legitimacy to my claim for loot. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I saw a player go down. I can revive him, though. I think. I'm sure I had defibs. I do have defibs. Oh, they got you? Nice. I did have a defib. I was gonna... Oh, another one went down. I got a defib, don't worry. Where's the player who went down? I can help. Oh, 2 of you? Okay, come here.
I'm down.
Oh my goodness, 3 of you guys? Right, there's one. There's one. Come here. If anyone has a matriarch thingy, that'd be fantastic. I don't have one.
I don't have any defibs. Do we get XP just for looting each one of these?
There's something in... There should be something in every part. But there's a lot of us here, so I think a lot of us are going to be leaving empty-handed, unfortunately.
I didn't even get to use my shield, so I don't deserve anything anywhere.
Well, that's... You know... If anyone has a spare, you know, that'd be delightful. If anyone has anything.
Sure.
If anyone happens to have anything going, you know, I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't say no. No? No? Okay, guys, that's fine. That's fine. Any spare matriarch cause? No?
No way.
No. That's fine. No way. Oh my goodness, you're my hero. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I got a hatch key if y'all want to dip out.
I had another key I was planning on trying. Does anyone know where the warehouse key can be used? Is it shipping warehouses on the north side, or anyone know where?
So you go to the shipping warehouse, you go all the way up to the top floor, not the ceiling, but the top floor, and then it's going to be on the north side of the building.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, my man. Okay, that worked out quite nicely. Listen. The plan was to go over there and pretend like I helped take down the matriarch and try and get a core, which I suppose to a degree we did kind of still do. However, I did help kill a bastion on the way, and I did also invest 2 defibs getting players back up. To me, that says that maybe perhaps I kind of did deserve a little something, you know. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Thank you very much to that gentleman. Hey, maybe Spaceport isn't that bad after all. Also, I've still got my keys to use, so we're going to carry that on. And also, since every player in the lobby was shooting the matriarch, this room is untouched. So we're going to get in here and see what's going on. I've just realized I'm making a video without my hat on, which makes me extremely nervous. Not a massive fan of that. Right then, let's see if we can get any more goodies. Another stim. You love to see it. Return on investment. ROI going up through the roof. Music box. Sure. Little map thing. Why not? You know? What else? This thing. Yes. Very good. Yes. I think that's worth more. I know the other one was blue, but that one's still a trinket, which I'm pretty sure values it way higher. Let's see. What does this do? That increases my value as well. Weapons also worth a good chunk of change. We'll take that over the cloth. And I do love an El Toro. I do love an El Toro. They are good. They're not great PvE weapons, but in terms of PvP, they're good. Although I don't do PvP on this account. Let's just fuck the Stellamontis key off. You know, who cares? Who cares? I very rarely go into Stellamontis. Right, I need to check every corner because, like I say, otherwise comments will be telling me off for missing stuff. Okay, we'll refill the medium ammo, although truth be told, I don't really think it needs refilling all that much. Put the recorder on so I can maybe get myself out of a sticky situation if needs be. And hopefully the surgical part hasn't been hit, and I'll get an opportunity to look for the loot in Mark III, which I'm pretty sure in day raids, the chances of finding it aren't great, but I don't think they're 0. So with that being said, if I search this whole building, I'll be here forever, and you guys are going to be stuck on a video watching me just open containers for the foreseeable future. So I'll try not to waste you guys' time and be looting too much. So we'll do a sweeping run. And I'll open containers which I've had previously good looted, just so I'm not keeping you guys here forever. At the end of the day, you're here to be entertained, and is opening containers forever that entertaining? Probably not. Whilst I have you guys, there is something that I would like to quickly discuss. The PvP series has begun. I do have an account where I'm playing PvP. There seems to have been a few misunderstandings on that, so I would like to clear those up whilst I have your attention. Misunderstanding number one is that this channel was going to become only PvP. There have been a few comments on videos where I go back to my PvE account and they're like, wow, well, that only lasted one video. That's not the case. That's not what's happened. That account exists. Videos will be coming on it. However, I do want PvE to be the main focus of the channel because ultimately, at the end of the day, that's why most of you guys subscribe. That's why most of you are here. I don't want to just abandon that side of the channel entirely and you guys be left wondering, you know, sort of what happened. So the PvE does still exist, will continue to exist, is always going to exist on this channel. The PvP account is just a separate thing that's going on, you know? Ultimately, another misconception is that the channel was going to become PvP only. Again, that's not the case. Both exist side by side. PvE is the focus. PvP is an additional extra. So I guess we're kind of addressing two birds with one stone there. What else was there? What else was there? Oh yeah, a few of you guys gave me some feedback that looting containers should be allowed on the PvP account. So we have removed that restriction so I can still loot, so the account can actually still progress. And PvP players do still loot. I thought it'd be a fun restriction. You guys thought that maybe it was a bit much, so we're just going to take that restriction away. I'm always open to feedback, and I will listen to it. I will take it on board. You know, I might not always agree with it, and I might decide, hey, actually, I think this thing that we are already doing is better for the channel, so I'm going to do that, etc., etc. However, in this instance, I do think you guys have a good point, so we're going to listen to that, and we're going to remove that restriction. Looting on that account is back on the table. Anything else? I don't think there's too much more to clear up with it. I will say it's been better received than I thought it would. A lot of you guys are really, really on board with it, which is great news for me because honestly, I've been having a lot of fun with it and having the accounts in a way where I can sort of jump between the two and I can go and do PvP and then I can go and do PvE without having to worry about resetting all the karma and stuff. It's a lot of fun and I'm really looking forward to seeing the difference in progression on those accounts. What I will say is some of the gear that the PvP account has already is absolutely ridiculous. It is crazy, and I can't believe how lucrative PvP can be when it's done properly and it's done well. It's incredibly surprising. I do still very much have a lot to learn though, but that's all part of the journey, and I'm very much looking forward to that part of it. Figuring it all out, improving at the PvP as time goes on. It's been so much fun so far, and I'm really excited to see, you know, sort of where we end up and how it goes. I'm dropping the showstopper, Cry Me a River. It is what it is. Yeah, it's been going incredibly well, and I'm very, very happy with it, and it seems like a lot of you guys have been really, really enjoying it. So yeah, incredibly happy with that, guys. Very, very happy. Thank you so much for your support. Very, very grateful. I hate to say it, I actually don't need any more steel springs. I have like 250 of them. So, willing to let a few stay behind at this point, I'll be honest. Let's kill that tick, though. Down you go. I'm also running the Renegade, by the way, which I've hardly touched this season for some reason. It's a lot of fun to use. I do really enjoy a Renegade. It's just that there's other medium ammo weapons like the Venator that exist, so they've kind of taken the limelight. But I have a few of these sat in my stash, so I was like, why not give one a go? Especially on a map like Spaceport, which is the biggest map in the game. So this felt like the perfect opportunity to... Oh, okay. Well, that's on my face, and now the turret's shooting me, and now the turret also. That's great. That's all my homies hate ticks. Get the fuck off! Get off of me! That's the other thing with using a Renegade. My shot isn't always the best. I am playing on slightly higher ping. I am going to hit you guys with that excuse because I think it's valid. I do play on American servers because I think the interactions are better. But as a result, my ping is also sometimes a little higher. Hello, Raider. How are you? I mean you no harm. So let's make our way over and try and use the other key that we have. And then, honestly, we'll probably look at getting out of here. Just a nice chill video for you guys. Nothing too stressful. Just a nice little chat. Exploring a map that I don't see too often. Using a gun I don't use too often. Really out of my comfort zone with this one, I'll be honest. What is nice about the Renegade, though? See that? Oh, no, that's a Rocketeer, actually. I was going to shoot that, but... That's a Rocketeer. But it is on fire. I mean, that could be good loot, right? Could get a Rocketeer thingy. I'm pretty sure they sell for quite a few thousand. If I'm not mistaken. What would I drop for it, though? Beretta, perhaps? Maybe. Maybe. That is the last extract over there, so... Right, let's make our way over to shipping warehouses. We're going to try and find this key room. Where is it? There it is. We're going to try and find this key room. And then, from there... I guess I'll consider killing that Rocketeer. It is right there, and it is on fire, so... It could be some free loot. I just don't know how many shots from a Renegade it takes to kill a Rocketeer that's on fire. But I guess we'll find out together. We will see what happens. By the way, if you've made it this far into the video and you are not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button for us. I'd really appreciate that. We have hit 20,000 subs. The road to 25,000 is next. And then we'll be a quarter of the way to my first ever YouTube plaque, which would be absolutely crazy to get our hands on one day. The goal is still to hit 100,000 subs by the end of the year, and I'm going to give that goal my all. Obviously, it's a little difficult working full-time and trying to do this, but we're going to give it absolutely everything that we've got. And hopefully we can make it. Looks like this locked room hasn't been hit as well. We've really hit the jackpot this raid, I'll be honest. We've done really well for ourselves. Right then, let's see what we can find. Anything good? I did see someone's YouTube comment the other day as well that said they wince every time I leave an explosive compound behind. I do have the Wolfpack blueprint as well. I just haven't been using it all that much, honestly. Maybe that's something I should do, especially when there's challenges on like there are at the minute, which are like, what is it? It's like destroy, damage. Oh wait, damage the matriarch and stuff is a trial, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. I definitely should have been jumping on that with those guys. That was not smart by me. I didn't think about that at all. Oh, little foregrip. We'll take that. An anvil. Will this increase value or decrease it? That increases it, so we'll hold the anvil. Honestly, coming out of here with this much money, we've got like 120, what is it, 130,000's worth? Oh, Blue Gate Communication Tower Key. I just know the keys aren't worth much. That's the only thing. But could that be ROI? Could that be return on investment? For 8 duct... I have hundreds of duct tape. Let's just... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now what do we swap? Dude, everything is... Okay, let's... 80 ammo. Okay, we're up to 141k. Oh my goodness, dude. What? Dude, Spaceport is the tits. Oh my... There's still a weapon case over there? Oh my goodness, dude. Spaceport is the place to be. At level 1 anvil, I'd rather have the 5 processors on that one. Oh my goodness, dude. What a crazy haul we've ended up with here. Right, Operation get out of here is a go. I was going to head to a lift. However, I think the loot I have is too valuable to risk a public place. So let's head up to the hatch and let's try and get out of here safely, uncontested, unharmed. I'm not opening any more containers. The odds of there being something in there that is more valuable than the items I have on me is tiny. So with that being said, I'm just getting out. I'm not looting another thing. But as we make our way over here, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the nice, chill, commentary style video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I can't thank you enough for all your support on the channel. I really, really do appreciate it. I am incredibly grateful. So thank you so much for being here with me on this journey, guys. With that being said, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hype the video if you've got them, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Peace!